Hey family, how are you? It's late for y'all, but early for me because I work night shift. So, good morning, good night, good afternoon. I really miss doing this, and I just been being pulled. So this time I'm gonna listen for real. And I've been channeling, especially out the music in the background. I was feeling the vibe of love, right? But I'm getting more like a love that kills. Um, More like a love that hurts. More like um this toxic ideology of what love is, because we only know what love is based off what we've seen, experience, based off our personal experiences. But we gonna go ahead and get into it. I was channeling the energy of, like, I'm seeing a woman here pack up her bags with a child, and this is like more so her spirit has left the room. I'm hearing she has left the building. um yeah. um it's like the spirit of this person has left, right? It's almost like I'm seeing somebody. Now this could be male or female, but I'm just explaining to you the visions that I see, where it's like a woman here is leaving the situation, or she needs to. Her spirit is calling for her to. You and this person could have started out as friends first, or maybe you felt like, I don't know, something about a friendship. All friendships are meant to turn into I don't know why I was going to say psychedelics. Ooh, peace in reverse. Ain't gonna lie, I was gonna start the video over because I just felt like, I don't know. But with this, I just feel like this is some energy that I'm pulling on. Like, you don't really feel at peace in this situation, or there's no peace in this, or something about a friendship here. Something about a friend being in the, I don't know why I'm hearing like you put your friends all in our business. Something about a friend. I don't know. I'm also getting victimhood, blaming everybody except yourself for the reason why you keep allowing this to happen. If you don't want to hear the truth, don't come to my channel. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'm gonna be honest. My purpose for these, to make these videos, is to dig into the deep depths of who you are, so that way you can figure out what triggers you. Being triggered isn't a problem. It's what you're going to do about those triggers. It's how you react to how you feel that makes a whole lot of difference. Something about speaking up, or forever hold your peace. There could be something in regards to a marriage, or you and this person could be married. It's almost like I'm channeling off this song where this he's like, he put his pride aside when it comes to you. Maybe that's something that you wish or you yearn for a person to do. But we have to understand that we got to get right within ourselves in order to attract exactly what we need or want. You got relationships here. There's definitely an energy in regards to you learning lessons surrounding relationships. I just feel like I don't want to do this. And I know I was pulled here. This is how I know this is somebody else's energy. You no longer want to participate. I just see somebody working. It's like the spirit, yeah, when it comes to a home. Give me one more oracle card. I just feel disturbed, and I kept seeing the failure card, like picking up on the energy of tired of failing at relationships, or tired of failing. It's like a cycle that you keep going in over and over repeatedly. I don't know. I just feel like this is not deep enough. Like, the energy I'm feeling is like this message is not strong enough. This message is not deep enough. It ain't hitting home. And I know for a fact it ain't got nothing to do with my message. It's more so the energy you're feeling. Like, I'm picking up on somebody that's in a relationship dynamic or a friendship dynamic. They not feeling no more, but they don't know how to physically leave, or something is holding them back. I don't know if it's because they could be feeling bad for a person. I don't know if it's because you've been in this situation for so long, you don't know anything else besides what this is, right? Spirit is also asking you to be grateful. for the ability to realize, you know, that this is a problem, or the ability to be able to recognize that your spirit is not comfortable. I'm just hearing like I've been working at this for so long, and this don't necessarily have to be a specific relationship with one person. This could be a collective of all the relationship dynamics that you have been in, whether sexual, whether friendship. You notice that there's some sort of pattern here. Maybe these are people that you only could celebrate with, or you find it hard celebrating with these people because maybe they haters, or these could even be people that secretly like, they act like they want you to win, but they really don't want you to win for real. I don't even know what song playing in the background. It say mutt. Okay, something about a mixed breed. Something about a dog, a stray dog could also be very significant. I'm here and I just want to be recognized. You know what I had to learn? Recognition, it comes from within. Spirit, I need you to clarify friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. You could also be about to, I'm getting like meet somebody, something gonna start out as friends. Also, this energy I'm feeling where it's like, when you meet people, don't initially think that this is supposed to be a relationship, or something about a princess ideology. I don't know why I said princess. So that just lets me know a young mindset. How you thought in high school about relationships is not the reality of what relationships should look like or be like. Okay, at the end of the day, we create our own relationship dynamic and what we feel like is peace within that relationship. But you have to find that peace within yourself first in order to align. You know, be patient with yourself. Friendship. 3 of Cups keep coming up. Realizing what true pleasure is when it comes to these friendship and relationship dynamic. You started out with friendships, and you end and you also put relationships. So I know this is heavily surrounded around the people who you surround yourself around. Okay, I'm not sure which order Spirit wanted these 2 cards to fall out, but if it comes to being this way, this is like walking away from, this is giving me like what I was picking up on earlier. You can too, I let you. I don't know, something about a body this, something about the body here. I'm picking up on somebody who got a really nice body. You easily attract people. She's like, treat me how I treat me. How do you treat yourself though? Is the true question, right? If you allow people in these friendships and relationship dynamics to walk all over you and stomp all over you, you allowing this. It's like, I don't know why I just feel so hesitant with this video. Push through the emotions of something. 6 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Walking away from a situation. Walking away from this energy of always having your heart on your sleeve. Because it's not getting you nowhere. It's more so like you giving, but you're not receiving enough. And you got to understand that you can't expect anybody else to treat you better than you treat yourself. What you allow is how you treat yourself, right? Even in your own mind, even in your own mental state, the things that you say to yourself, the moves that you make and the actions that you take in regards to your own life, how is it causing you to be like, I'm hearing mentally unstable, a hormonal imbalance? This could also be affecting your money. You could also be in some sort of relationship dynamic that your parents put together, or this is like wanting, like you I'm seeing like a person being married in a situation or with somebody because their parents said so. Even if you and this person not married, I'm picking up on 2 situations. This could be a situation where you have really strict religious parents. They want you to date a certain race, even if it's only your race, or the only exceptions their gift is that this man is, really rich or some shit. I don't know why I'm hearing like something arranged. And out this song that just came on, it's like every time they call, you come. Every time they call, you come. But when it's the other way around, it's not the same. A lack of communication. Back to this parental situation. Something about pleasing your parents. You're with this person because they look good to your parents, or I don't know. I'm also picking up, like, I'm seeing a movie scene where a daughter went to the mother and was like, I don't want to be with this person because they beat me, they this, they that. That could definitely be confirmation in the background. And she's like, yeah, but this man got money, he take good care of you, and you better just stick it out because this is the best we ever got. It's almost like selling you to somebody just because they got money or they got bread. It's more so about stability and not love. But on the inside, you don't feel at peace. I'm hearing love and war, or somehow love is war. Like, that's not, no. 3 of Wands. Yeah, looking into the future in regards to something, or taking some, like, reflecting on, because I'm seeing somebody here reflecting on what they've been through with this 3 of Wands, looking at this upside down piece. Like, do I want to continue this? Because the 3 of Wands talk about progressing, moving forward, freedom, success, looking into the future. It could even talk about moving, abroad. All right. Or this moving abroad could represent you moving from one state of mind to another state of mind. And it's such a big change. Like your spirit being unrecognizable even by yourself. Like you can't even recognize your own spirit. This is also giving me the energy of spirit moving you right away from, like I said, always having your heart on your sleeve. Because I feel like I'm picking up on someone who invests a lot into relationship dynamics, a lot into other people, but you don't invest enough into yourself, right? You could even be somebody that has healed, because I'm picking up on somebody. You could be healed to a certain degree where it's like you're very cutthroat, or this is the energy that you're moving into. Because to go from somebody that wear their heart on their sleeve to somebody that could care less, that is a big jump. And why I say that, because I'm picking up like this is going to be something that happened really fast. I split the deck and it's the Knight of Swords. Like, this is going to be a fast change. It's like you're going to recognize something, and then what you recognize, you're going to change your perspective, and it's going to boss you up. This could even be your perspective in regards to how family and relationships dynamics should look. Okay, because your kids are watching, or if you don't have children, you don't want to allow this, like, your kids to watch, and that generational curse to just continue. I'm not gonna make this message too long. Look, 10 of Wands when it comes to these relationship dynamics. What do I want my future to look like? And with this patience card, I'm just picking up more so patience within oneself, because it's not a competition. The only person that you should be competing with is the person that you was yesterday, or the energy that your bloodline, was, that energy that you want to transmute when it comes to these generational curses. Because generational curses and generational wealth is not just physical. They just play out in the physical. It has to be spiritual before it can be physical anyway. It has to be going on in the spiritual realm before it goes on physically. So if you feel at turmoil within yourself in the physical, just imagine what's going on spiritually. And that also is leading me to your spiritual base and background. Whatever you believe in, whatever God you believe in, as long as it's the God of light, you need to start building a relationship and a connection, having deeper conversations, more conversations with whatever this is, being more involved with whatever this is, because it's going to help you out a lot. One thing I learned in this life is your perspective, like, when it comes to things, is a game changer. Because you could be in a situation, right, and you could either look at it like it's happening to you, or you could look at it like it's happening for you. And I'm telling you, that alone changes the dynamic of the situation. It determines whether, look, 9 of Cups, happiness. Your ability to walk away from situations that no longer serve a purpose or serve the purpose for you. This could even be walking away from a business or a person, like I said, with money, because it's not for you. You know what I mean? We started out, you know, me picking up heavily on an energy where it's like love. You attach to something that you don't want to be attached to because you don't feel what it looks like. It's dressed up on the outside, but you don't feel fulfilled within the inside. Whether this is a friendship or a relationship. Yeah. I'm hearing something about role reversals. I'm hearing, I don't want this to be the death of me. Look, and your spirit is popping out with this Hermit card. And it lets me know, look, three of swords. This lets me know that when I was talking about that spiritual base and background, it's a struggle here. This is like someone that's not connected, because the Hermit in the upright talks about, you know, introspection, looking at things from within instead of without, not playing the victim, but you know, a shift in perspective. This right here talk about immaturity. It talk about stubbornness, darkness, betrayal, but I'm hearing more so of the self. And instead of you realizing that you're betraying yourself because you're allowing this to happen, you blaming other people, blaming your parents for why you went through what you went through, blaming this circumstance, that circumstance, blaming this. And that's why you got this gratitude here, because sometimes these things happen for you to see the bigger picture. Sometimes these things happen for you to learn how to be happy, because on the outside it's set up to look like, this is what lower energies do. They entice you. Right? They entice you with whatever it is that you desire. They entice you with whatever it is that gets you. And it's meant to bring you down if you obsessively overindulge in whatever this is. Take it how it resonates. That's why I'm staying very general. But the higher energies, the higher vibrational energies. I'm a little rusty, y'all. I ain't been on this. I ain't been recording so long. And I don't know why, it just feel like there's some type of resistance here. Like a person is fighting with themselves. And I know I'm down, just because I haven't recorded, you know, videos in a while, doesn't necessarily mean that I don't know what I ain't finna say that. That I haven't been doing, you know, readings or whatever. Less without cards. I really been working on more so channeling messages, you know, working in that's besides the point. Like, I'm hearing draining conversations, or I don't know. You could also be a very shy person, afraid to try new things. I'm hearing like so stuck in the past, or so stuck in what you're used to, stuck in what they handed to you. These could be your parents, their parents. Something about forgiveness is very significant as well. Something about messages, a lot of messages coming through. Or I'm hearing like traveling, moving, could be very significant. Because I saw the 8 of Wands, then you started out with the 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands, 13, the Death card. Look, 4 of Swords represent death of some sort. Death and rebirth, a celebration. This is someone who's very independent. So you could be somebody that went from codependent to independent. Or it's like, I'm picking up on somebody who always got to call somebody when something happened. Always got to talk to somebody when something happened. Every little thought on their mind, everything they do, they just got to tell somebody. Or, you know, they got to be around a person. They can't be alone. But that's not bringing you any peace. Like, this bridge between friendship and relationships, it got peace in reverse. And then you got 2 P's here. Your name could start with a P. Peace in reverse and patience upright. You needing to be patient with yourself when it comes to this itch of having to be around people or being alone. Okay, you could be somebody that got kids. And if you got kids, you would never be alone, especially if they little and they stay with you. Like, that's not possible. If you want to be loved and hugged on, you know, sometimes you just got to do that for yourself. And sometimes you just got to break away from what you yearn for so bad. So that way you can realize that, I don't know, I'm just speaking from experience. And maybe this is why Spirit had me delivering this message, because I was once that person and I didn't even realize that that's who I was. And then when I realized that, I didn't realize or want to accept the fact that that was like devil energy. It was out of desperation. You know, it's not until I started seeking a stronger spiritual base and then examining these friendships and relationships that I realized, you know, this shit is not bringing me no peace. What do I want my future to look like? Am I willing to keep on carrying the burdens of being in these relationships with people, even if it's family? Because it's not resonating with my spirit with this Hermit card being in reverse. Being self-sufficient, being able to let go of shit, you know, when it's time for you to let it go. I don't feel like this message was that deep, but I do feel like it's going to help somebody. I'm going to go ahead and leave it where it is. I'm going to pull one more. Let me see. But yeah, stop fighting within yourself. Stop feeling like you're going to be at a loss, or you not having people around you going to slow you down. This is crazy how you get the slowest moving energy in the deck with the fastest moving energy in the deck. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Those are two separate energies. And then they're going at each other. It's not like they came out like this, going against each other. They going at each other. So this is like you being at war with your own spirit, your own self. And it could be slowing you down. Like, it's like you feel like your mind going a mile a minute, but then your body is not correlating when Spirit is asking you to just set yourself free and not be in your head. Find some sort of balance. Call judgment on these situations that you're allowing, situation and relationships, love dynamics, that you're allowing yourself to stay trapped in your head about. Realize your own power. Realize you can build, you gotta be secure within the family, within yourself, which is you, your physical body, your higher self, and your connection with God. Focus on that family first, because if you don't show up for you, you can't show up for nobody else. And you can't show your kids how to show up for themselves if you don't show up for yourself. It's okay for you to take a step back healthily and then explain to your kids, you know, even, you know, no matter how old they are, break it down to them. And one day they're going to thank you for it, because your teachings, they'll never forget. They watch what you do. They hear what you say, but they watch what you do. Look, Page of Swords, watch what you do. And yeah, I do feel like whoever you are a very nurturing person, whether you male or female. And you are beautiful, if that's what you think. You know, I'm picking up on somebody who's here too that could be insecure. And I'm sorry that it's dark, but I got to get my setup, y'all. I ain't finna be pressed and shit about how I look. It's more so about the message. But something about your hands. Look, he working on some of his hand. I'm hearing art, artistic. And I just heard autism. Something about you being able to connect with people on a deeper level. Also, you being able to see through. I'm hearing cutthroat. Some sort of illusion or something here is about to be illuminated. Or it's like, it's almost like somebody think they got one up on you, but they don't even see that you 3 steps ahead or 10 steps ahead of them. And whatever move you about to make is going to make you happy as hell. Look, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Because it's going to, you shifting your mindset and your DNA, your spirit body, the way you think, self-affirmations and stuff within you is going to bring you this happy family. Or, like I said, if not, a physical family, a spirit family, like bridging the gap between what you feel like is happiness and what they say happiness should be. Because a lot of the times we move based off what societal barriers have been put against us. We move based off of what society say how we should move. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. Shit. But yeah, being happy or walking away. You might even get a new car or something about taking the car and leave. I don't know. I'm just seeing a motherfucker pack they shouldn't leave and disappear away from something that was designed for them to be in. But, like, to tell you the truth, it's just giving. I married this man because he rich and my parents told me to. Or I married this man because on the out, like, he looked like he got his stuff together and he make it look good. Something about pleasing the parents. Baby, you gotta please you, okay? You can't please nobody. Your parents had their chance to do whatever they wanted to do. They should have done that, you know, in their time of growing up. They should have made choices for themselves. They can't make choices for you. They can't do it. And just always remember, the same way that you didn't like being treated by your parents, you don't want to turn around and be that same person to your own children. Whether you got them or not, if you plan on having them, just keep that in mind. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I promise you, I'm gonna start being more consistent with these videos, for real, for real. Anyways, peace out, motherfuckers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you fuck with me, you gonna do it anyways. It's time to take action. Get off your ass and stop allowing, this baby daddy energy to tug on your heartstrings. I'm definitely seeing somebody receive a lot of love bombing messages with this 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups energy, Devil card. Yeah, it's time to transmute that energy and see that this person is only doing this because they want to be controlling. They keep getting you pregnant too, or thinking about getting you pregnant just so that way they can have some sort of control abound over you. But it's time for you to turn a new leaf because you got the world in your hand with a staff, which means to me this is like a wand. You create your own reality, not the reality that they want to give you. Or this could just be you having more options than you think. Yeah, like I said, hold you back from being who you are, free. This could also be unexpected help as well. Somebody could also be holding tight to some coins here with the Queen of Pentacles, or something about money. But there's going to be a balance. It's just like the spirits are waiting on you to make the right move, and it all starts within. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.